He's up on top of the fence here. They come around the corner. Sampaio starts to lay down the law, but it's Henu that's hit the first headshot. Sampaio at least gets one, but it's a one and done. And so Henu, the Finn, the stand-in, having to hold the site, and he's doing a very good job at buying time. He's cut the numbers down, and his teammates are back in with the retake attempt.
Certainly did buy some time. You can see the bomb hasn't even been planted yet. As they start to encroach toward this A bomb side, it is going to be Madden leading the charge here, trying to deny that plant, but Martinez ready to fight. It's getting a little bit awkward here for the CT. Snappy, the last player remaining, down to the 1 versus 1.
Fakes it to try and pull Snappy into the battle, and that's exactly what will happen. MOUZ recovers here.
Coming in from the CTs, we have got a scout for Sampaio, and soSo will be leading the charge here towards B. No nonsense Counter-Strike, trying to bring the Sampaio scout online if possible. Once again, though, focusing towards B. And there we go, the opening kill. This time for daviG. Takes down the in-game leader, Snappy. That's the place to go if they can help it. Should be another kill here at the Mac 10. And there it is, converted nicely. Nice little dink there towards Henu as well.
Main pack of the attack is towards B. All right, now the CT player is Madden over at that side of the map, and he has actually got a pick out of it. We're still watching this pit fight, but the real action's over on B, and it doesn't really matter because it's all nice and easy.
This could get spicy.
Yep, Mac 10 still here, though, for daviG and soSo.
True. What's the helmet situation? Action here. It's going to be an early 5 versus 4. And bear in mind, Khalil's Mac 10s. This would be a nice fast pop out the apartments here. Henu. Excellent work here with the silenced M4. Tapped by Dignitas. This one should be under lock and key here after losing the sniper early on.
Turn, and nice transfer back to the apartment's doorway. The initial kill from short. Snappy comes in and closes towards the archway. He's actually going all the way over towards B here, Sampaio. Quite a dynamic operator. He's going to be all over the show. It's all about this play. Madden gets caught. MOUZ with the headshot.
Car position, but it's Sampaio playing in front of the smoke here. More flashes coming through. Is that their window of opportunity now to force the issue in towards B? Henu does pull one back. That's towards the A side of the map here. So this is it now. Has to connect. Being spotted, his teammates have to activate now.
Yeah, has to rely on his teammates' impact here. Dignitas and Henu cross-firing from the pit inside, but that smoke is going to leave Henu isolated, but he will not crumble. Gets 2 picks, now out of ammo, and Dignitas turned to try and strike. He's done well from the pit. 1 kill on soSo and a headshot through the gap on the edge of the smoke.
And for now, this is a bit of an eco situation. No armor, really invested. First player who actually did have Kevlar. Boring, as it were, but if you get 1 kill out of it, certainly worth.
Well, Diaz got money. He goes down to long. Missed shot here from Sampaio. He's under pressure. He'll pull out the USP. Alex goes down, and Sampaio is going to run back to the site. He's got the help of Dignitas here and Henu, and it's looking very good now for ENCE. Once the guns have come out, they've been, and here they come, out long. Henu needs to get back into the archway. Can't afford to go down here, and he's just buying some time. Gets set up, the flash comes through. He takes out daviG. Now they go back in short. Sampaio is waiting for them, and the Spanish sniper has a kill. Smokes are going to start to come in now for the Movistar Riders. Top mid-smoke thrown in from ENCE, but here they go. Charging up short. Sampaio got the first goal. Now Dignitas getting involved as well. And this is the shooting gallery in top middle inside of these smokes. They're all crumbling again here, Movistar Riders.
This is a force buy as well, NiKo. Yes. The way the round's going, you'd assume it's maybe a partial buy, but this is a full investment with the AWP as well. Trying to avenge his fallen comrades here. Does get legged en route. It's not looking good for him. 1 bullet will take him down, and there it is.
Going to send the smoke in deep. Nade lands close to the half wall. Molotov to burn away, and it's actually the shot through the half wall.
It is.
I don't see a world in which Snappy doesn't get a kill here, but the flash is good. So there we go. Madden up on the boosted position. Helping out with Snappy at the back of the site, but Snappy's gone, and Madden doesn't get much more than that 1 kill, Henry.
They have 1 smoke left and a flashbang to defend, but here comes the retake. Madden flashed in, but daviG strikes back with a blind shot.
Yeah, it's another great chance here for Movistar Riders. They have to try and convert, but Dignitas arrived back towards pool. Round soSo, but the time is ticking. Dignitas goes to the back of the new box, spraying away. daviG handles the pressure. sees he's actually trapped with this AWP. That's not a cash. He's just going to hang around and get an exit kill. Alex falls, and there's not a lot of money here for Movistar Riders, so a kill like that is massive, and everybody actually goes down to the bomb.
Yeah.
There's a great setup here. Sampaio has rotated back. They're about to set the flash up. Madden goes in. It's just 1 kill, but are they ready for the AWP?
Ooh, a combative angle there. Sampaio thinks better of it. He will be tested now. Flashbangs being delivered. Smokes in his position. Times it very well indeed. Takes down his former in-game leader. Alex has been dropped. He's still on the bomb site here. Will they be prepared for this? They've already found a kill on this side. They know Sampaio is towards Coffins or Spawn. That's a nice ding, but Snappy will go down.
Bomb plant should be coming through shortly, and Sampaio can't really challenge it. He's letting his teammates come back up through Banana. It's all about that play, but MOUZ moves forward, catches Sampaio, but Dignitas is ripping them apart. The swing out CT Spawn! We know he's aggressive.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
There it is.
Aggressive, of course, sending that MP9 down. An equal trade.
I think there was a gap in the smoke, but they aren't looking there right now for Movistar, so they don't have that info, and they're just going to go to a day, and this gamble might pay off. But Henu, no fallback here for Movistar Riders. They're staying committed towards this A bomb site. Madden goes down. They should realize that is a B player, and they are realizing that. They can go back to B.
The gamble stack doesn't work out so far, but the round not over just yet. If they can find this kill on Alex, who is low HP. It's back on. The bomb's not planted. They know it's probably going to be on the other side of the map. Do they want to try and challenge this? D has very low. They have no kits.
Unlikely that you're ever going to get back into this one now with the AWP still in play. Martinez takes Diha, and that's it.
Well, their B plays have been very good. Having a lot of success on this side of the map, but this one might elude them. SunPius opening things up. Blind kill towards Mopos. He is surrounded, but very aware of that.
Good read.
Yeah, excellent work.
AK in the hands of Diha now. AWP for SunPius. And here they go. Martinez takes down the Opera on the other side. Once you get an AWP into the new box, especially with a mechanical skill, we see Monacy do this all the time for G2. He gets in towards the new box. You just select your angles, and it's so difficult to flush a player out, especially if they have help in the post plant from their teammates. Movistar Riders did have a shot, but it's all come crumbling down. Oh, Diha swings into Boiler. Davy-G.
Ooh.
That is fast. Movistar Riders commit into middle here, and they don't smoke out long. SunPius should get one. He's got some help beside him, but Davy-G is having a round, isn't he? Lovely headshots from Davy-G. Henu able to pick up two, and nearly gets caught out of position, jumping on the reload, sees them sprinting up short.
Even if you do wait for this smoke to subside, you're going to have a very tall order to pull this one off. And Madden actually fancies it. Like, these entries from Davy-G were just stellar. And there it is. The AWP goes down as well. Especially if your teammates can bait you in from Emo, for example.
Well, that's bad timing there for Madden to cross it over.
The rifle is here, NiKo. But so are Movistar Riders. Mopos opens things up. We have got the boost to deal with. Like I said, they probably check it upon entry, and indeed, Snappy will go down. AWP and spawn, like, just to cause a bit of chaos. If you let them run in like that, it's always going to go wrong. Not like Snappy did anything wrong.
4 Glocks and a bit of utility here on Snappy.
Aggressive, of course. We are going to see the CTs pushing down towards the bottom of middle. Diha gets a face full of lead to kick things off, and Henu try and fend them off and deny the plant. But they've actually got 3 players in the pit, so sure, it's a 5-on-4, but ENCE can certainly pull this one back. Henu strikes with the Glock and actually brings it back to a 4-on-4.
Henu looking for a little bit more. Live player offering himself up, and the young Finn will land the shots with the Glock. It's down to just 2 here for Movistar Riders. It's Martinez and SouthSoul trying to get back in. This time is ticking. Movistar Riders getting no closer to that bomb site. They run right into the site. Martinez will fall to SunPius. SouthSoul landing some beautiful shots, but it's the time. It's all about the time right now, Henry. Not winning the round here, and Madden even gets the kill to close on 6.
It was looking very good there. A chance on the retake, an aggressive round from the Movistar Riders.
Well, has Alex got it? 4. Ooh, not delivering the first kill.
As I said, very meta.
Yeah, everyone's ready for it.
It's going to be pre-fired. I think it was G2 I first saw doing that.
Yeah, I think Twist actually would steal it as well for FaZe. I think he was playing...
Martinez actually in the apartments. This is a duel. We probably should be checking it out. There it is. That's...
SunPius. Not a great start to the round, but his teammates are going to make space as Madden just tapping cleanly towards the coffins and turns around and catches Alex in front of the CT smoke.
True, yeah, you're onto something there.
Alex Halka, you know, lots of them.
And this is quite a popular...
Kassad.
It's quite a popular name, I suppose. That might be it.
The Hoover.
Henry the Hoover, of course, who I was named after.
After your parents' favorite vacuum cleaner.
Aggressive, of course, and Madden flashbangs avoided. Doesn't want to go around the half-wall here.
Oh,
Snappy somehow gets it done with the MAC-10 at range.
As ENCE look to bring the pain. The MAC-10 charging up through short. Double balcony setup. Is it going to work? SouthSoul gets one, but are they ready? They've traded one player on the balcony. The player's now dropped into the lower pit. They haven't found them yet because they don't really need to. They've got the bomb down. Mopos in middle has been caught by Madden, and now Davy-G starts to strike. It's still a 2 versus 3, but Davy-G now gone. Martinez, when they molly it, so that they come in and they don't check the double setup on the coffins.
He's thrown the smoke there, for sure. I think you're onto something there, and he's boosted the M4 above it as well. That's a cool little setup.
There goes SunPius. He doesn't even need to peek. The rest of his teammates are doing such a good job, and when he does decide to swing out, it's to instant success. Everybody from ENCE having a great time here. Everything is lost, Henry.
And it's chance for the AWP to strike.
The shot misses. Could have been 2 kills there, but Alex at least gets away with 1. It's likely he's the only player here, and if we can overrun him, we have to be bomb site, and then we have the round surely locked in. Martinez does a good job at staying alive.
Snappy might want to change things up. He's sending 2 players up towards B. Molotov towards first sandbags. Nice aggressive adjustment. Send it in there. Let's go.
Well, he's been working out every time basically in towards this B bomb side, but finally it's looking good for Movistar Riders. They're getting every kill required, and it's pretty clean. They only lose 1 player. And right now, Movistar Riders getting aggressive down banana. Madden.
He's sat in towards the sandbags. They'll lock him in with the Molotov in the corner as well. He is in a lot of trouble. Thankfully, though, Martinez towards middle will find SunPius. Nice shot there. Nothing towards B. They've completely sacrificed that side of the map. You can see the CT is very aware of it. And Martinez, aggressive, of course, trying to stay alive. A good smoke. Might just try and get the hell out of here.
If he hit that, that would have been ridiculous. Well, Davy
no.
down in bottom middle, offers himself up, and not only does that kill create an opening to the B bomb site, and now pulls 1 player away to B, it pulls it back to a 2 versus 2. Southsoul has to defend solo, and he will. From the graveyard, he pops up.
But there we
the
go.
Lead.
They are indeed.
But again, the money's still good, so ENCE, even
Yeah.
without getting onto the side there, have got the opening kill with
Again.
SunPius' op.
They've actually got in the balcony. This might be overlooked. He could swing here.
Oh,
No.
Henu goes a little bit too wide. Martinez's crosshair wasn't there. And Henu beats the Opera in the duel. And he does a great job at staying alive as well. He doesn't give his life up, but Madden and Diha. Davy does not go down, so it's still a 4 versus 3. Henu finally swings out of the apartments. His teammates trying to take away the pit player's life, and they will do that.
Yeah, one of these kills will stay alive. They're really onto something with the bomb ticking at some pace now. Smoke to avert his vision, and now he has to find 2 more.
Well, here we go, Henu. Top fragger here for ENCE. Can he pull off a big clutch for them? The time is ticking.
It worked before.
Oh, it is.
Here we go, same strap.
Let's see if they can make it work. MOPOS has got the opening pick this time on SunPius.
Retreat.
Get out of there. Drop back, but MOPOS doesn't often follow that mentality.
And really now here is the execution. Smoke towards Spawn, Molotovs coming through. And here come the flashes, and Snappy actually burns away. Alex here,
no way.
huge kill. And they've got the man advantage. And look at the HP. You can't even justify thinking about this one. It's over.
There isn't much utility being used up. Sure, you've just had a resmoke on B. Is that going to be enough to call him to go back?
He's done very well this map. 22 and 16.
Well, the rotates come back from Movistar Riders. Actually has been a pretty slow round here for ENCE, but now they're thinking about a play in towards A. And Martinez, he's the only player here. The AWP inside of the site. Can he get enough done? First kill is his. Madden's gone. 9 seconds. Bomb loose. And there's really no chance for SunPius. Not enough time.
Going the distance here.
Oh,
shot.
Martinez, that's an important kill. MOPOS, he's just crazy. He loves aggressive fights.
He does, doesn't he? He wants to get stuck in.
On Mopez, two of the
That
most aggressive
smoke
players.
Sucks, Dinko.
No, it really does. Madden loves it. Alex looking to try and use it against him, but he ends up going down. Madden.
Martinez, I thought he was to come back in his pre-fire towards Madden. He might still do it.
Madden's just too quick. Some re-aggression coming in. Oh, here they come. Missed shots. And Pius goes back again, though. He's gone to first oranges. You got to feel for him here.
He is about to get absolutely wrecked. There's the flash he's got. He bounces it off the first oranges. It doesn't really do a whole lot. You might consider the save again here, boys. Off you go.
Key factor as well. It is, of course, the map pick of the Movistar Riders coming
Indeed.
into this one.
I can see what he can do.
There's a push down banana coming in from MOPOS. Of course there is. But if he's
Spawn.
quick about this, but Alex is going to fall to Madden. Now Madden's going to go back into the library. And this will actually pull MOPOS back because he's worried now that they can go B. And that leaves a weakness. There's no flank anymore. And Henu's caught Southsoul on the balcony. It's a perfect round to close this. Surely now for ENCE. All the kills from Madden. Just MOPOS left. But this is about to be full capitulation for the Movistar Riders. A 10-5 half in the lead. Let's say they continue this rush all the way through. It's rush hour here, and Alex has come through with the first kill. So he's taken a bit of the sting out of this play, and it's all coming crumbling down for ENCE. You have to try and get that bomb back, and MOPOS is at top middle already. The P2000, a rare sight these days, but has found a headshot from top mid.
Yeah, I've never commentated that strat before. Not as strong as AKs across the board. And speaking of not as strong, that smoke doesn't quite hit the mark either. That shot certainly does, though. Nice work from Snappy. Will be taken down as the push comes in towards the B apartments.
Tina is moving forward to clear out the sandwich, sees the barrel of Diha. claims his life and now focuses up towards Palace, where Martinez is just going to hold his position at the triple box to swing out Madden to the headshot.
At this stage, as they go for the plant.
It's just the bomb plant you're hoping you can actually steal away here, and nearly getting it down. MOUZ comes in, I think in the last second there, stops that bomb plant, so that flank really does. He's going to hop up on top of the van, swings into the apartments. But it's still going to be a slow approach round here. ENCE just seeing if they can work any fights, but none of them are going their way. Every single kill this round has gone Movistar Riders' way, and they continue to do so until this point. Henu gets at least something for ENCE, but
the smokes.
I should call him back, but he's now just left MOUZ all alone, and he's gone. Diha just cracks his skull right open. They've got a lot of control here, ENCE, but 45 seconds. Oh. That's not the start they want.
No, certainly not. Maiden will be committing towards the flames there. And he pushed from short as well. This is stifling. Members of the essence here for ENCE. They'll commit. Guaranteed frag, make it a double. That's excellent work with the silence M4. Sasol stepping up. Round guarantee, looking for the triple, and he'll get it as well.
What a great round from him.
Really excellent round there, and that's going to extend the lead 4-1. Watch out for the AWP.
Yeah, this is the play that Martinez very patiently holds the whole round. Snappy, again, falling in mid. They're trying to A-split this, ENCE. They only have one player in middle, so it has to be all about the play out ramp.
Carries them through this round. 5 versus 3, 25 seconds. Should be another kill here for the Movistar Riders, courtesy of Alex. And just 2 remain. Surprise pulls one back, and Henu jumps into the round as well. Looked interesting for a second, but just 1 player remains. We find the crossover. And it will be the B attack here. MOUZ looking to mow them down. Nails that first shot. Falls back to more defensive position. Looks like he's guaranteed the round already. They know exactly where they're coming next.
Not really packing a punch here with the little pistols. The M4 is going to mow them down. MOUZ with the double. Well, it looks like an A split again here, Henry. We'll see if they're able to collapse upon the defense. There's 3 players here right now for the CT side, and they haven't got through connector. They haven't been able to get Snappy beyond this corner. How many times have we seen Alex win that exact fight? And now the bomb is down in connector again. 28 seconds left for ENCE. They've got to recover the bomb, and they've got to get into the A site. And as I mentioned, 3 players here.
Bomb to be planted. There is a CT on the side, though. Bear in mind, he will be the snake in the grass. And once again, Movistar Riders pulling this one back. 8 seconds remaining. Unless they get a quick plant, I don't think there's a chance there. And he will deny the plant and indeed pick up the round.
Problem is they don't have the rifles here. It is still Tech 9s and a Mac 10. But there's still a chance to somehow turn this their way.
Best chance ENCE have had it in a while. The bomb is planted. They're up close and personal, but leaping into the warm embrace of Alex there. They're losing manpower by the second, down to the 3 versus 2. But yeah, he does have the AK. Sampai's in towards the sandwich, but will have to take a massive bite out of the defense here if he's going to stand a chance. The bomb ticking at some pace, can't find the shot. Alex will drop him. He looks like he's up for it again. He hasn't fallen back, is he? Fancies the fight. And there's Davy G opening things up.
Snappy's having a real rough time. 1 and 9. They've lost the connector fight again. Alex getting peppered from Palace, but still stands strong, has teammates covering him off now, and you cannot get through. Call Alex Gandalf right now, because they're not passing.
Isn't the director's cut like even longer, like 4.5 or something? Yeah, that ain't for me. Wow. That isn't for Madden either, apparently. We're looking for double digits here. This is looking way too easy. Another freebie. What is going on, Adam?
ENCE have decided to not turn up really here on the T side. Movistar Riders, 10 rounds to be locked in. Snappy and Henu, well, they're not going to be able to do much at all here. I don't really have too many answers for you, Henry. ENCE have not been able to just get kills. There's just no kills coming through, and there's the shouting now starting to come through.
I say that. Just going to be a pop in towards the B bomb, so it's getting awkward for MOUZ. How is no one dead yet? He actually gets the first frag as well. I have no idea what is going on right now.
Well, it doesn't matter in the end because ENCE, they had their opportunity. MOUZ was whiffing his lines, but they don't find him. It's 11-1.
He misses 2 no-scopes.
Out mid again. Martinez this time, scoped in. Snappy could be going down in yet another opening duel. The shot lands, but just to his legs. So he'll crawl for the rest of the round.
B split, this is their round. This has to be. They've got 4 players up short. The opening pick, it's coming to the dying state as well. They'll definitely go for it, but it's whether they want to fully commit. Maybe they do now. Opening kill. So speaking of flanks, Snappy coming in from the market.
Henu and Diha hold. The first wave of retake attempts is crushed, and Snappy just spotting, making sure this bomb will go off. Davichi trying to catch them, but they turn back. And that's a round where ENCE actually gets some kills, Henry. quick out mid this time. Snappy not going
Suggests
to be
an
taking
A split,
damage.
considering he's throwing that from the A ramp. His teammates are there.
There's a Sunpius kill.
And absolutely is. Good response, though. Flashbang comes through, needs to capitalize here. daviG making a bit of a meal of it, but he finishes his dinner. As we go back to a 3-on-3, Snappy finally finding some impact here, and back and forth we go. Martinez cowering on the bomb side, waiting for the rotations. 55 seconds, being very fast-paced from ENCE after conceding so many rounds in a row. All down to Snappy here. Oh, that's the moment, and he converts it. That's huge.
Oh, that is massive. But MOPOZ, he's got the bomb on the flank. Henry's watching it. Snappy's aware of this possibility. MOPOZ has pulled this flank off so many times, but Snappy beats him in the battle.
In his calls. And that's the opportunity. Sunpius can't deliver lots of damage. It's about a kill, though, Dingo. He's done 100 damage there, so it might be enough to bring them the round. There we go.
All the kills, all just coming in. Working out for them. A 2v4 to try and close this half. You've got to go for it if you're the Movistar Riders. Madden's locked in. daviG sees him, does some damage, and finishes off his prey. And now it is just Martinez. He's got to do something here. Last round, he's picking off players, padding his stats, but he even realizes it's not happening. 11-4. It's happened here, Henry. 4 rounds for ENCE.
But it's an A execution. Smoke's already down. A tactical approach here. Dignitas repositions now, looking to spam, and he actually gets one blind through the smoke. Headshot, and now they will ascend towards the bomb site. Can they get the plant through? They're going towards CT spawn. Great call here. Sunpius has been dropped.
Don't have any utility, which they don't. So they're going to have to just fight. daviG's won that battle, and CT spawn is looking good here for Movistar Riders. Madden's got another kill. If he gets South Sol, it should be good for the round, but it's not to be. And Alex just tracks around the backside. Movistar Riders win the pistol.
But he will be alone for now. We have got a bit of backup now from Dignitas towards the window. And it was actually the prime spot.
What? That's ridiculous. MOPOZ just flying through the sky. Is able to take Hanu out. There's nothing you can really do about that one, Hanu. That's a bit unfortunate. Dignitas gets cleared out, and the B hit 13 rounds. It's been an unlucky number from Movistar throughout this tournament. And he's got a good headshot here on Madden, and we'll close it out. 13-4.
It was.
ENCE had the upper hand pretty convincingly.
16-11 in favor of ENCE indeed. So, like I said, an eco, but one that's getting a little complicated. They lose a player and get dinked in the process. daviG trying to fall back here. Make his way out now. 2 CTs above him, and they're actually finding frags, Dingo. That's the low HP daviG, though.
Oh,
cheeky.
Hanu has big feet. MOPOZ doesn't like that. Pops up into the window, and another kill from the MAC-10. And Movistar Riders is going to walk into the B side. Just Snappy here for the time being. But MOPOZ sends the MAC-10 after him too. No one's safe from MOPOZ. I think this would be the most convincing win we've seen or casted yet, Henry.
For the comeback. Smoke's down, and frag given up. Sunpius offers himself up for free there. And we got to kill him return.
MOPOZ does the same. And you know that's happening because there's a little light bulb behind
exactly.
the smoke. So
the
if
flicker.
that makes a flicker, you know he's that. South Sol.
We'll see whether that's going to be a talking point on the desk. That's when they really started to step things up and post some rounds. Maybe if they've been doing that the whole half, who knows?
Of course.
Matter whether they can actually do it cleanly here.
Yeah. Sometimes this last round is the hardest to find, but Alex is going to make it a little bit easier by taking the first headshot.
Flashbangs come through. 3 of them, in fact. This is brutal.
Rotation's coming back for ENCE, but they're completely smoked off. There's no one playing in front of the smokes right now. MOPOZ can put the bomb down in front of triple. His teammates are in the perfect post plants to dispel this. Supplies has been picked away by Martinez on the other side of things, and it's just really starting to crumble here for ENCE. Dignitas come back in at least 1 kill, but the bomb is actually planted for him late into this round. Salso is just going to stay up on Tetris. Snappy reads to Alex's position, and Madden's come in as well, and is down to a 2 versus 2. It's all about the time here for ENCE, and they're getting headshots, but what a way to close it! Martinez, the player tasked with holding this door explosion. Salso comes in, the dual Berettas. Give me some Foley sounds. We got the USP out in play too. Oh, and down Sunpius removes Martinez. Here comes the P2000, a bit of a different sound perhaps for you, but the dual Berettas. Oh, the P250 out. We've got everything. We've got every sound you could think of.
Versus 2, and ENCE have got the bomb down the vent. Now we've got a bit of sound. We heard that drop.
Thank you.
That one wasn't me.
For covering the shift there, Henry. Well, Snappy, he's got 1 and done. They call him the Nightmare a couple of nights ago. Let's see if he's up to his old tricks again.
He can be so good in these sort of scenarios, but can't connect the dots this time. It will be Alex.
A couple of players are saying dual Berettas could be on the chopping block. Very cheap. And here comes a quick play from ENCE. Some speed behind this one, and they're down the vent. Dignitas didn't quite make it. his teammates, certainly did. And WG from the ramp comes on down to have a little bit of a looks, and doesn't get a chance to catch anybody crossing because Henry used the smoke to plant.
Yeah, but it was the full investment, so if you just get the plant, you wouldn't be necessarily satisfied with that one. Snappy gives him a glimmer of hope here with the Mach 10 kill from the vents. There is a smoke to chuck on top of the bomb, so that's going to be a massive issue if this kill comes through especially. Smoke gets deployed. The defuse has to happen though, but here it comes. I don't know how you stop them defusing at this stage. It should be a foregone conclusion. Snappy finds one through the smoke. The defuse still coming in. No kit though. Adam, this could get a little bit dicey, but still, there it is. Not the cleanest round, but they'll certainly take it. It was against the force buy. And here's that fast strategy we were seeing from Snappy time and time again towards outside. Madden trying to get up towards Squeaky Door, doesn't work out for him. They'll find their first frag here, but that's the bomb towards main entrance. Need to be very careful here.
Also has lost him. He doesn't know. Could he be on the cylinder?
Yeah.
Has he gone back into the hut? Well, WG's going to confirm that he has, in fact, come back into the lobby.
And Pius, both working towards heaven right now, but taking shots in the back, that should confirm things here. Pius can't do anything about it with such low HP.
Tech9's out. We'll see what the call is here for ENCE. It's quite quick into the lobby. Not going to be rushing ramp, but it's instead the door, the squeaky door. The entrance point, trying to get out. Henu will certainly do that. Headshot in, a second kill in the Tech9. Henu's done everything required.
Alex, you're going to have to extinguish that one and give her your position as well. It doesn't take too much damage, fortunately, trying to bait in WG here. They're going for the kills, Dinka. They want to make this one painful, but instead lose a couple of players. They need to be careful. Diha will confirm the final frag. Pius joining in as well. And there we have it, all 5 members taken down, and look how low the money is there, $2,500 per player.
Weak spot in this one. WG doesn't often make mistakes here on ramp. He's about to be overrun, commits to at least one kill, gets that, but now there's an access point to the lower bomb site for ENCE.
See what can be done, another fast-paced round here. Snappy is not messing around. Sassol though, it's just gonna burn straight up. Diha will save him from that at least. And Martinez dropped as well after a very compelling 3-0. Things starting to unravel somewhat, but that's a big kill coming from Alex. That's the in-game leader, making this round at least possible. They're fully invested here as well, the CTs.
Waiting for an opportunity. It's about the discipline here. Mopuz swings out a decon, and now with that, Alex should save the AK. He's still looking for another kill here. He's just going to give that AK away, so nothing saved here from Movistar Riders. Lots of positives. There's only positives, really.
Everyone wins.
Not from Movistar Riders.
No, not them.
Win, no. They don't win. Soul.
Gaps aplenty.
No, it's Alex that's actually fighting this from outside, just from Garage, laying down the law. Double kill for him, fizzling out as we see it unfold in front of us. Pius needs to get this kill, and he will. Headshot up on top. Now it's Martinez on the rafters.
He should save the round here. There's the first kill. They've detected him, though. He gets the double. Great work there. Bouncing back after conceding 3 rounds in a row.
Mr. Rider's utility, as you mentioned, Henry, will be a feature, though. They kind of stops that, slows that down. You can see
Here we go.
taking a lot of damage, but they're being quick about this. Snappy comes running out. Rush the A-bomb
Just
site.
rush every round, lads. You've got the cheat codes now. That's all you need to do. Okay, then. We are going for another rush, Dinko. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, but will be an equal exchange and lots of damage inflicted here by Sosol, but he needs to go for a reload. Not going to happen.
But Dignitas comes in eventually. Unless Pius is distracted and pulled away.
Kit gone.
And that's the kill. The kit, no longer that. WG tapping, trying to pull Snappy in. Martinez actually gets the pick, but Pius is here and fighting. He'll get the kill onto WG and realize that's the job done. Fast again, Henry. Even when they lose the initial fights, they still, with the chaos, find their way down the vent into the B-bomb site.
Every round they've won has just been a fast pounce either towards outside or upper. That's when you're really owning them as the in-game leader. Oh, wow.
That's a long-range Zeus.
Zeus kills barely even happen these days.
How did that happen?
Yeah, that range especially, but fair play. I thought the Zeus could use like a 10% buff, you know, so...
Well, spraying down, Martinez gone. Henu even uses a few extra bullets to make sure he's really dead. Pushing this, you've got control of it. Swift drop down. There's Henu. He's got the opening pick.
They don't really have solid control really anywhere.
WG anchoring the back of the A site. M4A4 is it ready to unleash? Oh my goodness. He gets overrun. He thought he had a chance there, at least to take down Henu, but Madden saved his teammate. Come away with this. Diha is looking around for him. He's also so preoccupied. He will eventually get that reward. Also could creep up here on the CT vent. Will Madden be able to win this fight? He's low on health, still crouched, gives it a bit of an off angle, gives him an extra second to react. Diha's at the front of the pack.
Snappy and I.
He's got the kill.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's going wrong. daviG gets a double out of the 5-7. mopaz is here with his 5-7. The flank, that's something certainly to keep an eye on, but it's been watched for. mopaz, though, peeks out, gets the kill, denies Sampayas, planting the bomb. And maybe this ramp rush is maybe a little bit too PM, because now it's just Madden left who has to clutch out the 1v3. Now looking to try and separate them into 1v1 fights. Martinez has left the boxes. Madden's got it into 1v1 and a no-scope. Here we go, round 13. Both teams still with money. ENCE not going ramp anymore. They've thrown the 3 smokes towards outside, and it's a push into lobby. Coming in, some aggression. It's a crunch from the Movistar Riders, but it hasn't worked out. Sometimes you need to make a play. Sometimes you got to take a risk, but it's all come crashing down around them.
They're just trying to answer back to these kind of wacky strategies.
Catch them before they rush.
Yeah, like they're trying to get stuck in. Finding they can't just sit back. It's not working. They're not holding on. So I respect the call, but hasn't worked. Martinez
tired and come back as well. Here comes Henu, charging into the site, quick rush into the top site. Martinez cannot stop it, his teammates do nothing about it. He has to just lie down and take it. Fade away soon, but Alex is going to use them to cross safely back to main to try and catch the last at the back of the pack, and he can't do it. Snappy turns and gets the headshot. That's frustrating for Alex. That's a little bit red in the face as they continue to move down into the bomb site of B. Madden's killed his teammate, but he's made up for it quite quickly.
Oh, he ran through the fire there. He's got 5 HP. That was brave. Good shot.
Just a little peek out. He's had a good round here, and Henu will close with a wall bang. 10-5 half for ENCE on the T side.
Big pistol, of course, as always. T side now for Movistar Riders, and destroyed by the USPs. Early frags found. CT's trying to retreat here, but they might not even have to. Dropping like flies are the Movistar Riders. They can't even find any damage here, really. Rounds on the board, no problem whatsoever. Back towards outside. mopaz trying to convert the damage he's done. He has not got Kevlar himself and will be punished. 5 headshots there for ENCE. Yeah, it's 12 on the board, but we'll see where they're going to plant down here. Down towards the vents. Is that the bomb that's dropped down? It is. It has. But he can't plant. Madden's got him.
Madden's tracked him.
He has to burst fire here. Hope for the best. Not going to happen.
That's clean. That's very clean. There's players on the other side of the red container. If Sampayas can actually pull attention, if they can distract and set up Diha, but he hasn't gone and checked red. Now he has a chance to flank, but it might be too late. They've actually got one down secret. The MP9 is going to get the kill. He turns around. He spots the player outside garage, and Diha beats the rifles with the little gun, and now switches to the AK.
Yeah. And we will have a 4 versus 3. Remember, a little bit of a bonus situation here. Another kill comes in, courtesy of Snappy. Make it a double. Stacking them up now. And I don't mind that at all. Go for the 3-piece.
And, well, yeah, possibly an opportunity, but scared of going through the double door. Runs back into Madden. Henry, that is something.
Okay, not really a trick per se, but I apprate it.
Secret.
It
was a callback to the other day.
I know. I just got it. I'm sorry.
I was like, damn, it didn't land. I'm not explaining it.
I just got it. I liked it. I take it back.
Round 19. The positions they've got are now being destroyed by Sampayas, who's on the hunt for some information. Pushes through the lobby, but they've hit the read here.
Dude, they've got 10 seconds. So whatever they're doing probably isn't going to work out for them, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
They're just trying to die at this point. It's like, right, just go die, go die, go die.
Die.
Someone die. Oh, now you have to hide.
To hide, died. Well, he died at the wrong time. Didn't hide at the right time.
In an awkward spot. They challenge now. He's in trouble.
Yeah, but the spacing's kind of off. Could have maybe got away with 2 there, Snappy, but it is just the 1. The Movistar Riders will take that, and Alex will follow up. Diha doesn't get a kill. Should be traded. Should be traded.
I don't know. Good peek there. Jiggling him out.
Wow.
Perfectly done. Good job by Alex.
Yeah, massive round that. 3 kills from him.
And Vents make it to the next stage as well. Like, he could get bigger. We'll see.
Tournament. Madden. He's got the first kill of the round. Could this be the first step to unlock that 15th round for ENCE? Another kill, this time from Diha onto daviG. Any of that going here. Smoke fades away. Bit of a gap here. Alex in the fight. Actually beats Madden.
And they've snuck out towards Squeaky.
Diha's seen it now. Second player is going to be locked in by Henu. That's the bomb down. That's 13 seconds left. Not enough time to recover this round. It's 15 for ENCE.
Bare bones utility, maybe changing the pace themselves, go for a rush perhaps.
Ah, mopaz just couldn't even get through the doorway. He's just burnt to a crisp. Cremated, left there. Still a lot of utility, which does leave options here for Movistar Riders to smoke out the outside area. And with a kill like that, maybe there is something to be had here. Happy jump spotting. Sees the heads now. Should call Madden into action. Closes the door. But Alex just absolutely shreds a hole in Madden. And now Snappy up in the rafters. Only manages 1 kill. Martinez could get the pick here, but Sampaio finally brings down Alex.
In the safe spot, they've got a flashbang remaining. He's trying to reposition to safety here. And just Sampaio as he goes for the first shot here. A lot to do. They will be challenging him, and Martinez will take him down.
The outside smoke executes coming in. They're committing with it. I don't see how Sampaio doesn't get away with at least 1. There's the first. Does he get more? He does. A second for Sampaio. And he's staying towards red. They've sprinkled damage onto South Sol, who's so low. And Sampaio ascends up to red. But Martinez, back-to-back rounds now. 35 seconds. It's Diha, the Destroyer, at the garage. He's picked up 1 and sees where the AWP is. Knows he's still pinned at red. Mopaz has made a move. He's caught Hanu, but it's only the 1 kill for him to kick off the win for ENCE. And there it is. It's close. 16-7. ENCE will send the Movistar Riders home, and they continue in the competition.